Hey everyone. Okay, so I've just gotten out of the Kata's Tail Inn after napping until evening. There's one other thing that we do need to take care of here in the city. Remember, Din Outazad told us about a little trick that we could pull here at the weapons shop. So let's give that a try, shall we? And we need to be careful because there are guards that walk around these plazas at night, and if they catch you trying to pick the lock, the game will end instantly. Now let's take a look at our stats. I've been picking my nose a little bit. You basically can use the same trick in this game as in the first game. Pick your nose to increase your pick lock skill, so that's gotten that up a bit. These stats are looking pretty good. I've bumped on my weapon use and my strength and my vitality by fighting with Uhura at the guild hall a lot. Still, some of these are still nowhere near 200, obviously, but these two are getting close to 150, so that's not too bad. Okay, let's see how we do. My pick lock skill is only, I think, 104. That's not great, but let's see if we can effectively pick the lock at this point in time. There we go. Okay, all you really need to do here, it's not like in the break-in house where there are like 2 or 3 different things that you can get. All you really need to do here is move this anvil out of the way. Move the anvil aside. Now you can get to the trapdoor. This can be made easier, by the way, by using oil. You can actually oil the anvil, put a little oil under it to make it slide across the floor easier, but we're strong enough that we just moved it without needing any oil. Yeah, we did it without lubrication. So now we can get to the trapdoor. Open the trapdoor. There's something heavy preventing the trapdoor from opening. Oh, it's you. Stand somewhere else. Isn't it interesting how physics prevents you from opening something if you're standing on top of it, no matter how hard you pull on it? I mean, if you're standing on a trap door, you can pull on it with a lot of strength, but, well, I guess you're not breaking the trap door because you're bracing yourself against it with your feet, so, okay, yeah, okay, anyway. Okay, enough physics lessons for the day. Open the trap door again. You open the trap door to reveal a hole in the floor. You can see Isra's strongbox inside the hole. Okay, let's get strongbox. The strongbox is much too heavy to move. Okay, can we open the strongbox? You can't open the strongbox, it's locked. Let's pick the lock. You got it, the chest is now open. You find 100 denarius and 500 centimes, which you happily put away. You're carrying so much they can hardly move, you'd better drop something soon. Yeah, those 500 centimes actually weigh him down a little bit. Let's get out of here before the guards catch us. As the door closes, you hear the bar fall into place behind you. The door is now barred from the inside. Okay, that's it. It's really that simple. That was all we need to do there. Just get the money and run. So we have now 314 denarius, 564 centimes, and we're considerably over our maximum weight capacity of 100, which isn't that great. We should probably drop some centimes, because these 564 centimes collectively are only worth about 56 denarius. So we could actually be probably a lot better off if we drop some centimes, but I'll worry about that later. Right now, I guess we just go to the Kata's Tail Inn and sleep for the night because there's not much else to do today. Shamin, the Asian Kata, bows for us again, but says nothing. So it's day 5, I'll sleep until dawn. We awaken much refreshed, as usual. Shamin welcomes us. Sit. Out comes Shima, the Asian girl kitty Kata, with breakfast for us.
Here is your morning meal of warm bread and honeyed butter, fresh fruit and tea, just as you prefer.
And eat. Breakfast is delicious. Stand up. And it's what, day 6, right? Yeah, okay. So I'll save the game as day 6. There's really not much to do on day 6 if you've already gotten rid of the fire elemental. You have, obviously, as you might recall, a couple of days grace period during which you don't have to defeat the fire elemental. I think you have until day 7 or something to defeat it. But we already, captured the fire elemental in the lamp, so there's really nothing left to do on day 6. So I'm going to go ahead and do more grinding with Uhura at the guild hall. And I'll catch up with you folks later when something exciting is going on around here, but probably won't be for another couple of days in terms of game time. So I'll see you then, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Ta-ta for now.